Hello and welcome to the Sketchbook Saga. I'm Adam and you are joining me yet again on my journey as I try to teach myself how to draw. Now this is a really interesting one and probably the hardest exercise we have completed on the channel to date. This one is to sketch a moving figure or a posed figure. And this typically refers to the human body, but it can also refer to an animal. Since I wanted to stay true to form here, we did go ahead and do human body sketches only. So what did we do to establish this? I wanted a specific timeline on each of these, and I wanted to hit about 30 minutes for the video. And so what I did was I went to a website called lineofaction.com. I determined that I wanted to do 4 separate figures. I was going to give myself 5 minutes to draw each of them looking at the photo. And then I was going to go back and kind of add little details and things of that nature to the drawing. Now, why is Line of Action interesting and why is it important for this? Line of Action is a website that allows you to choose between figure drawing, animal drawing, facial, or hand and feet drawings. And then it will give you a time frame. So you can practice your exercises by saying, I want to look at it for 5 minutes, I want to look at it for 10, 15, 30, 1, 2, 3, however long you want to look. It'll flash drawings up on the screen and then it will move on to a different drawing for you. You can customize a lot about what you want to see. You know, do you want to see action poses? Do you want to see static poses? Do you want to see nude or clothed models when you're doing this? And that seems really interesting. I think that's really good. You will likely colloquially hear that you should be using nude models when you're initially practicing. I think when you're initially practicing very early on, it doesn't really matter, right? But I do agree that if you were to be working on musculature and things of that nature, you need to be able to see those. And that's why the nude models are going to stand out a little bit more, be a little bit more helpful to that process. So back to my own drawing here as we draw near the back half of the video. I think this is the first one that as I was looking at my own art, even at the end of it, I was like, ooh, some of these are just bad. And I think that's really good for the channel. Not because I'm giving you spectacular art to look at, but I'm giving you a realistic thing of, oh, this is going to be a barrier for a lot of people, right? Hands, people, figures, muscles, those are hard. And I think you should, keep that in mind as you're doing your own drawings, that not everything is easy, not everything is going to come easy. 1 or 2 of these I think turned out okay, especially the puzzle where the man was bent over himself flexing, and then the one where the woman was sitting down with her arms in front of her. I felt like those were expressly difficult and I struggled. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this video and have a great week.